Muy buenas, ¿qué tal estamos? Aquí volvemos en... Ya no está la puta loca. Vale, aquí volvemos en Red Dead Redemption y vamos a continuar. Espérate. Porque, ¡ojo! Otra misión de apetitos americanos. Vamos para allá. Vamos a ver... ¿Qué nos encontramos esta vez? Volvemos a Armadillo. Y a ver qué tal. Está dentro.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Y tenemos otro cartel de Se Busca. Vamos a pillar el cartel. Quieto, parado. Cooper Reed, 160 vivo, 80 muerto. Lo primero... me pilla. Hostia, cruzamos... Pues escúchame, pasamos casi por al lado. Cuida, cuida. Estás cerca del último sitio donde vieron al fugitivo, ya. Pero es que ahora mismo el fugitivo no me interesa, ¿sabes? Vamos a atravesar por aquí. Porque el fugitivo no me interesa. Quiero... venir... ¿Eh? Ahora me obliga a ir a por el hijo de puta. Joder. No, el lazo. ¡Lánzaselo! ¡Gilipollas!
I don't suppose life seems too rosy about now. It shouldn't. Up you come.
Vale.
Get these damn ropes off me.
Date quieto, hostia, caballo.
Don't
Escucha. Vamos a marcar.
make me give you a beating.
Corre. Corre.
You think my amigos is gonna let you take me in? Come on. Come on, easy up now. You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
¿Puedo hacer ya la puta misión de apetitos a Joder. A ver, ahora, coño. Otra vez para allá, hacer todo el puto camino, tío. Ganamos honor. Por lo que bien. Pero joder, voy, hago la misión de apetitos y luego ya voy y ya
Let's go.
tiro a Armadillo, ¿sabes? Me hubiera venido joder al paso. Pero no. Ah, por cierto, miré lo del caballo. Es un poco liada, ¿eh? Pero bueno. Porque tengo que comprarlo, no domarlo. Así que es un poco ahí raro. Pero bueno. Si se muere. Si se muere, muy bien. Ojo.
My leg. Oh, mister. Some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me. And then he got violent.
When?
Just now, he ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
¿Eh?
What's wrong with you? Don't take me back to that man!
Sí, lo tengo. Lo que pasa es que estoy bordeando para un sitio donde pueda llegar a subir, ¿sabes?
This is a nightmare! Please, I'll do anything. Oh my good lord! Please get that man away from me. Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We've got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
What?
Please. Fella's got to eat now. Fella's got to eat. Save me from this freak, please. Please.
Pero no saltes, libérale, gilipollas.
Just stay still a minute.
Pobre hombre. Vale. Y sí, ese era el hijo de puta que se comió al niño y a la mujer y al que se iba a comer... Bueno, sí se iba a comer a este también. Señor, ¿le llevo? ¿O usted ya va...? Bueno, usted ya va a su bola, ¿no? No entiendo. Vale, pues vamos donde Bonnie a continuar sus misiones. Oh,
It's over, pal.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get gone.
Not a problem, sir.
Darn it!
Yeah.
a tope. Es que si fuera solo uno, digo, pues le ato, pero siendo dos, digo, joder, si ato a uno, se me va a escapar el otro. ¿Sabes? Pero bueno, habiendo matado a uno, el otro le podía haber atrapado. Así, bueno, algo es algo. Pero no pasa nada.
Yeah.
Ok. Cuidado. Es muy bonito y muy tranquilizante, tío, el pasear por aquí, tío, pasarte a caballo. Está súper guay. He pisado algo. Ya que lo he pisado, lo despellejo. Ya que lo he matado, pues mira, aprovecho, yo qué sé. Ha sido sin querer, completamente, no... Pero he notado la vibración y he escuchado el crujido y el pequeño quejido de... Ouch.
Load up now.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse. Easy now.
Cuidado el perro.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, Others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Pastor's who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not gonna be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me.
Vale, vacas, vacas, vacas.
Come on.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
11 de 11. No me gustan estas misiones, tío.
The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Vamos, hostia. ¿Pero por qué os separáis?
Whoa there. Let's go.
Espera, que aquí viene otra que es retrasada también. ¿Pero qué hace?
Let's go.
Giddy up! They're spooked! We have to stop them stampeding! Oh my god! They're running for the cliff!
Come on.
Ya estoy delante. ¡No se frenan! ¡Quietas! ¡No se frenan, tío!
Whoa there.
¿Pero qué? Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. El puto retraso mental este de libro que tenéis, ¿qué? ¡Tira para allá, joder! ¿Pero dónde va? ¿Pero dónde va? Me cago en tu puta madre, tío, de verdad. Que vayas para allá. Joder. ¿Pero dónde va, tío? Vuelve con Bonnie, mira.
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think. Now let's round up those stragglers.
Come on.
Regresa con el ganado, tío. Tirad para allá. Y a ver, este idiota.
Yeah.
Odio estas misiones, de verdad, ¿eh? Con toda mi alma. Vamos. Vamos, joder. De verdad, ¿eh?
Come on, keep the herd together. You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Vale. Pues vamos a... Aquí. Ah, este es el que ha desaparecido. El tío que desapareció, el vendedor de aceite de serpiente, ¿no? Pues vamos para allá. Parece que los gráficos con la lluvia sufren mucho. Habéis visto los árboles pelados, ahora sí, ahora no. Me ha dado un par de flashazos de esos multicolor de luz. Pero bueno, mientras se mantenga, todo bien. A tope. Debemos de estar ya cerca, ¿eh? Ya muy cerca. Creo. Igual no, pero... Ah, pues no, está... No, pensaba que estábamos más cerca. Aquí. ¡Ojo, cuidado!
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus. You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo.
¡Hostia! Punto nuevo como de costumbre y aún así... Vale.
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
They're back! I'm done for!
Joder. A ver, espérate.
We must hurry! Oh, get down! I implore you to please stay on the road!
Coño ya.
Praise be, there's still hope.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. I don't believe it. More of the gutter's right.
Corre.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Corre. Bien, llegamos bien.
Fading fast. Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Perfecto. Ah, no puedo. Hay una misión y no puedo. Pero hay una del sheriff aquí al lado, así que perfecto. Vale.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Bebiendo en horas de trabajo.
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Y humo.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Come on.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are
Más
born,
humo.
and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between
Este es el
wolves and boys
cementerio
and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
de la misión secundaria a otra.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys.
¿Qué haces?
Like they're headed for Ridgewood.
¿Pero por qué te bajas, gilipollas?
Just found until I tell
No,
'em.
pero si es que yo no quería desmontar.
Bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. All right, boys. Let's have a look around.
¿Puedo bajar ya del caballo? Me van a decir... Ah, vale.
Nobody's in the shed.
Mucha sangre. Pues más sangre.
No one here.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Gritos dentro, ¿eh?
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
I chose a bad spot here.
There's our room. Quit laughing. Bastard!
Si salen por esa misma puerta...
Right here.
I see him. Gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
What the hell?
This ain't a fight.
Sube las putas escaleras, coño.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank God.
We're in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing. Hellfire.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Mount up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits. Hurry, boys. Let's get after them.
¡Qué hijos de puta! ¿Dónde va mi puto caballo, tío?
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him.
Is that somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Follow me.
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your heads.
Watch out, bad spot!
Watch your head.
Try getting up from that! You should run off home!
Vienen más, vienen más.
Damn it, there's more of them.
Sí, sí.
It's us or them. They ain't gonna retreat.
I'll kill every last one of you! A pleasure doing business with you, boys.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deke. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
A tope. ¡Hostia! Espérate, porque aquí hay un montón de movidas para recoger. Pues despellejar animal. Fama forastero. A tope. Pa' mí. Pa' mí. Pa' mí. Una forma de hacerte más famoso. Quita, hostia. Nuevo armamento disponible ya, pero ¿cómo...? A ver. Está la misión de la W, pero está en... transparente, o sea que no está todavía, ¿sabes? Paso por armadillo igualmente. Así que igual le puedo echar un ojo porque en armas... Vale. Pues puedo mirar... Ay, no, pero la tienda de noche no abre, ¿no? Claro. La tienda de noche viene dando bastante igual. Entiendo. Porque no creo que sea de día y esté tan oscurecido por la tormenta que parezca de noche, ¿no? No, será de noche. Entiendo. No lo sé, ¿eh? Igual es por la tormenta. A ver, escúchame. Porque la puta tienda, ¿dónde está? Espérate. Tienda. No, armería. Pero claro, está cerrada, ¿no? La armería es... Pero está cerrada... Hijo de puta. Socorro, socorro. Vale. Quiero salir, se me atoró el caballo. Pues volvemos al rancho. Y a ver qué quiere Bonnie. Podría usar una diligencia. Que puedo... No tengo por qué conducir yo. Y además puedo saltar el camino. En plan, ¿sabes? Llego antes. Pero dos cosas. Una, me cuesta algo de dinero. No demasiado, supongo. Pero bueno. Y si me encuentro algún evento o alguna misión secundaria, sobre todo misión secundaria, como esta, por ejemplo, pues la pierdo, me la salto, ¿sabes? Esto me lo hubiera perdido. Hola.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
Visita al amigo del tipo extraño en tal sitio. Ok, ¿dónde? ¡Hostia! Pues venga, para allá. No te tires por el barranco, caballo. La madre que te parió. De este tío me acuerdo. Nos lo vamos a encontrar más veces y de este tío me acuerdo. Personaje muy misterioso. Pues vamos para allá, vamos un camino más lejos que nuestro objetivo, pero a tope. Porque hay un muerto ahí, esperad. ¡Hostia! Cuidado. Vale. ¡Ojo! ¡Otra misión!
Searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, we've been together 50 years now. Me and my darling Menuda. She's always thought of these wild fever that grow around this place. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels. Would you like to help?
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. I'd love it. So bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
3 matricarias, 3 sabias rojas y 3 sabias del desierto. Es decir, flor que veamos que aparece en el mapa, frenazo que metemos y a recogerla. ¡Flor! ¡Flores! Con este ya tengo 2 porque en otro episodio pillé una, creo. Más flores. Vale, seguimos. Había una flor ahí, pero será matricaria también. Sí. Claro, que es que... Vale, de matricaria no necesito más. Podría buscar en los internetes los sitios donde suelen aparecer estas flores. Para así ahorrármelo, la verdad. Sabias rojas y savia del desierto o algo así, ponía. O una movida del estilo. ¿Quién? Este caballero... ¿Quién? ¿Qué caballero?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, miss.
¿Quién es el caballero? ¿Este? Animar al hombre, desanimar.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
Te conozco completado. Ok. He oído otro grito. ¿Qué pasa? He oído gritos, what the fuck. No sé. Vale. Pues entonces, ahora sí, vamos con Bonnie. Nos vamos de aquí. Vale. Bueno, pues ahora de momento con la lluvia se ha portado bien. Se han portado bien los gráficos y tal, ¿sabes? Oh, qué bien el sonido, tío. Con los puentecitos ahí de madera. Qué pasada. No tengo marcada la misión del señor, ¿no? Porque no tengo las flores, entiendo. Cuando las tenga, me aparecerá en el mapa, quiero pensar. En plan, ve a tal sitio a dárselas. A ver, con cuidado, porque esto puede volcar.
Here you go. Stealing a lady's wagon just ain't right.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you.
It's my pleasure.
Perfecto. Seguimos yendo donde Bonnie. Aquí está. Estamos ya, rancho Mark Flanks.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
Bien hecho.
Who's that over there? Easy now.
¿Dónde?
Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Careful! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're upset.
Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
¿Qué? ¿Qué hijos de puta?
Whoa!
This ain't working!
Let's
Help me, will you? Más agua!
There's no way in through the front!
On! We gotta get to the horse!
We have to find another way to get in there!
It's getting worse!
¿Pero qué haces? ¡Sube!
Los caballos!
¿En serio? No. Por aquí.
Somebody get them horses out!
Es que me da cosa correr porque... igual me caigo. ¿Sabes? No puedo entrar por aquí. Por aquí.
Don't push me now.
He got the door open!
Put it out!
¡Mierda! ¡No, no, no! ¿Pero qué dices, gilipollas? Que le estaba salvando. Le estaba sacando el incendio subnormal.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Vale, pues de momento hasta aquí. En el próximo continuaremos, pero de momento hasta aquí. ¿Qué hijos de puta los de la banda? Ok. Así que nada, lo dicho, espero que os haya gustado. Muchas gracias por estar ahí un día más aguantando. Y en el próximo continuaremos. Así, pero de momento hasta aquí. Así que eso. Bueno, voy a guardar. Voy a guardar. Sipi. Mira, tengo el caballo aquí y todo ya. Vale. Guardar. Pero de momento hasta aquí, así que eso. Gracias y hasta luego.